Today we are honored to present you this video introducing the Victoria Harbour in Hong Kong. Nowadays, most of the Hong Kong people believe that Hong Kong, as a highly developed international economic center, is a successful city. This makes them proud. Hong Kong people may see the harbour, smell the harbour, or cross the harbour every day, but they don't know much about the harbour. As a result, we hope this video can let the public know more about our beautiful harbour and how it contributes to Hong Kong's success.
Victoria Harbour is a natural formed harbour separating Kowloon and Hong Kong Island in Hong Kong. Victoria Harbour is deep and its water is well sheltered. Victoria Harbour is also an important strategic location that is lying on the southern gateway of China. These factors make Hong Kong an important colony of the Great Britain and also make Hong Kong a well-developed international trading centre.
2004, after experience quite a lot of reclamation projects, the area of Victoria Harbour covers is about 42 km square. For its boundary, it's considered that the eastern boundary of Victoria Harbour lies between Chun Hei and Harbour Do. And for the western boundary of Victoria Harbour, in general, is considered to be a straight line connects the westernmost part of the island and the westernmost part of Hong Kong Island, and also the southeastern part of the island.
咁樣係想問翻，咁維港係有咩地理特色咧？
地理特色啊，我諗佢哋小學都有讀啦，水深廣闊啊嘛，咁所以咧其實佢可以平一啲比較大隻嘅船，因為佢好似平均佢都有10個 meter 嘅佢個水深，咁同埋咧其實我自己覺得咧係因為香港嗰個地理環境咧，其實係有利一啲import export 嗰啲活動咯。例如佢啱啱係喺東南亞中心，咁所以佢可以係做到即係亞太區嗰個樞紐港。咁同埋尤其是而家佢個位置咧就係啱啱，如果我哋要有啲貨物咧喺中國出，或者係即係入去中國咧，咁啱中國、香港同埋其他國家，香港就喺中間嘅嘛，咁所以就係即係好明顯，即係佢嗰個角色就係成個即係香港嗰個角色就好似成個即係入中國內地嗰個轉口港咁樣咯。咁第二就係天氣啦，因為維港係唔會結冰噶嘛，佢 ice free 噶嘛，咁所以佢全年都可以停船啦。咁如果睇埋地理咧，佢第三樣嘅特徵咧就係維港喺中間，咁其實係俾港島同埋九龍區咧嗰啲山包住佢嘅，咁所以好似個天然屏障咁，佢唔會係大風大浪咯。咁係啦，呢個就係佢physical 嗰個環境。
Of Victoria Harbour is becoming more and more serious. As shown in some scientific researches, water pollutants is treating over the half of the marine organisms.
To solve the water pollution problem, the Hong Kong government has established a scheme called the Harbour Area Treatment Scheme, and the action is effectively improving the water quality of the harbour, allowing us to transport nearly 2 million tons of sewage from the urban areas to the treatment plants on Stonecutter Island. The treatment plant we mentioned is one of the largest in the world.
In the second half year of 2001, as the stage 1 mentioned completed operated, the water quality in the harbour is greatly improved. The harbour is much cleaner than before.
咁樣問翻你覺得維港嘅污染問題就而家嚟講係嚴重咧？
其實唔係 係最嚴重。我當然即係如果你問我就係嚴重嘅，不過係嗰個情況係 improve 緊嘅。咁因為好難避免嘅啦，因為香港咧人口密度高，同埋大部分嘅平地都啱啱喺維港兩邊㗎嘛，咁變咗尤其是以前即係未有一啲 monitoring 啊，或者未有啲環保啲條例嘅時候咧，基本上所有嘅污水係直出維港㗎嘛，即係 domestic 啊、industrial 啊，同埋即係同埋即係海上交通嗰啲，譬如漏油啊嗰啲嘢，咁變咗係嚴重嘅。咁再加埋即係填海啦，咁啊填海又令到嗰個維港個即係個港口越嚟越窄啊！咁越嚟越窄嘅時候咧，嗰啲水流其實係沖唔到啲污染物出去嘅。咁同埋一又要填海，咁有好多刮沙嗰啲工程啦。咁其實又會多咗好多啲toxic materials 啦喺啲水嗰度啦。咁但係我自己覺得其實我哋香港嗰個好大嘅，你都有讀過啦，嗰個 HEX 嗰個 scheme 啦，即係嗰個淨化海港計劃。咁其實係改善緊個問題嘅。咁譬如話佢第一期好似02、03年之後咧，其實係而家嘅水質咧係比可能係2000年之前咧係好咗啲啲嘅。咁希望就係唔知佢會唔會係第二期、第三期都完全complete晒嘅時候咧，會有改善。
Victoria Harbour has experienced a lot of reclamation projects before and after it had become a British colony. The main reason for the huge amount of reclamation projects in Hong Kong is that Hong Kong is small and hilly, and the urban development needs a lot of flatland, so people start reclamation to obtain flatland for development. Most of the land reclamation projects started since the British ruled over Hong Kong. One of the good examples of these projects was the prior reclamation scheme. The project created about 24,000 meters square of flatland in 1890 after the construction. It can be considered as the most large-scale construction project carried out by the British government.
This is Johnston Road, this is the coastline of the Wan Chai in the past.
Originally, the harbour was called the Hong Kong Harbour. However, in order to serve as the shelter for the British fleet under the Queen Victoria, it later renamed as the Victoria Harbour. Water competition are some of the first recreational activities to take place in the Victoria Harbour. For example, swimming and water polo. Most of these activities are organized by the Victoria Recreation Club. It was the first sports club in Hong Kong. Fishing industry in Victoria Harbour was important to Hong Kong in the past. But nowadays, as you see, the reclamation project and serious water pollution make fishing industry in the harbour to decline. But there are some fishermen work as ecotourism or cultural tourism to earn a living.
Hong Kong was one of the major ports in Asia. In early 20th century to 19th century, the shipbuilding industry was well developed. At that time, Hong Kong had two of the Asia's largest shipyards.
The two shipyards were located in Kerry Bay. The Tai Kwu Dockyard opened by the Swire, and also the Whampoa Dock in Hong Kong.
Between the early 20th century and the 70s, thousands of dock workers were employed, and the shipbuilding technology as well as the ship production was on a par with Japan. However, since the 1970s, Hong Kong's shipping industry began to decline and real estate was beginning to take off. 2 docks were dismantled in the 1970s and 1980s.
Later, the HUD was founded in Chengyi, and the original site has turned into residence and shopping mall, which are the Taikoo Shing and Rainbow Garden. Since Hong Kong was opened for trade, the British Royal Navy established a naval base in Central and named as the HMS Tama. Currently, the lot has become the new government headquarters.
As Hong Kong is free supplied and is located in the center of Southeast Asia and the Far East Waterway, the British and American warships often anchored off the Victoria Harbour before the handover in 1997. After 1997, there were still quite a number of US warships came to Hong Kong for supply.
Around the Victoria Harbour, there are different kinds of economic and recreational activities that are familiar to everyone, such as the Avenue of Stars in Tsim Sha along the Victoria Harbour is one of the tourist attractions of Hong Kong. The avenue is about 440 meters long. The attractions of it including the cement plaques of handprints and autographs of many famous Hong Kong movie stars. But the 2.5 meters bronze statue of Bruce Lee is the greatest attraction to the tourists on the avenue. The Star Ferry has been providing a cheap option for citizens who want to cross the harbour for over 100 years. It also contributes to Hong Kong tourism. Many tourists love to have sightseeing on these ferries. However, it is sad to say that some of the piers no longer exist because of reclamation projects, or many of the routes become unprofitable.
維港嘅呢啲地理特點係點樣有助翻香港嘅經濟發展？
咁我覺得其實香港其實好多經濟嘅活動咧，都同維港有關係咯。咁我數到幾個啦。咁譬如話，其實一開始香港都係一個漁港啦，即係另外就早期嘅時候其實都有工業嘅，就係造船啦。咁所以有兩間比較大啲，我諗大家都識嗰啲公司啦，譬如係黃埔啦，同埋Swire 啦，即係太古咧。咁其實佢早期都一個喺紅磡，一個喺鰂魚涌咧，咁佢都有啲船廠嘅。咁到當然而家呢樣嘢式微咗啦，咁就而家就貨櫃啦，即係譬如70、80年代開始就貨櫃啦，依家就叫物流啦。咁如果冇記錯，應該暫時就係1號至到9號貨櫃碼頭咁樣啦。咁個吞吐量都唔單止亞洲好似淨係新加坡高過佢，咁但係即係就算係世界嘅都曾經試過係頭3位咯，即係香港嗰啲貨櫃。咁除咗運貨之外，人咧就譬如話跨境碼頭啦，因為譬如話去中國去澳門，咁我哋都有尖沙咀啦，同埋上環啦2個碼頭啦。咁對within Hong Kong嘅咁就有渡輪咯。咁跟住就旅遊業啦，咁我諗好多遊客嚟香港都係即係成日睇維港景色啊，咩太平山望落嚟維港啊咁樣，咁好多其實係吸引遊客嗰啲嘅景點啊，各樣嘢咧都喺旅遊業嘅。咁如果我淨係睇租價嘅時候，其實係好多地咧，其實都喺維港兩岸填海填翻嚟㗎嘛。咁所以譬如你見到而家好多啲商業大廈，或者其實香港好多主要嗰啲市區用地咧，都係喺維港兩邊填海填翻嚟嘅。咁所以我就覺得即係直接同香港嘅經濟發展係有關係咯。
Through this clip, we hope you can understand the importance of the Victoria Harbour in terms of its geographical location, history, and its contributions to the local economic activities. However, the water quality of the Victoria Harbour keeps deteriorating. It's not only government's responsibility to solve the problem, it also depends on us. Start from now, try to save the Victoria Harbour by actively participating functions held by the trustworthy organizations as well as the government. It is hoped that in the coming future, we can still enjoy the beautiful scenery of Victoria Harbour.